So before and aftercare education. Please tell your clients to clean their lashes. So not so long ago, a few weeks ago, I went to Japan and they asked me to do a presentation on lash hygiene, lash mites, and all sorts of eye funkiness. I learnt too much. Every time where I suspected that there was lash mites, I was right. So did you know that most of us have lash mites? That's completely fine. We just don't want an overpopulation of lash mites on our eyelids. So when there is an excessive amount of oil, you're going to give those lash mites too much food. I'm also going to share some other horrific facts with you about lash mites. So it's super important to make your clients cleanse. When there's too much food, they start having a party on your lashes and making lots of babies. So the lash mites, they only live for 11 days. It's not because they get old. So they only live for 11 days because they don't have bum holes. So how they die is they explode and their, particles explode on our eyelids. That's real. That's how they die. The other thing is there's two types of lash mites. There's shells. What do they call an exoskeleton? They have exoskeletons. It can be quite abrasive to the eye area as well, so it's not good for their eyesight. And because they can be quite abrasive, that can easily let in bacteria as well, so cause eye infections or follicle infections. It's quite hard to see with the naked eye unless there is an infestation, but you can have up to 10 lash mites living inside one hair follicle because they burrow into the base and they come out at night to have a feast. So if they're not cleaning their lashes often enough, they're going to have too much natural oil around the base of their natural lashes. That's going to affect your retention. It's going to affect their lash health, so their lashes will start thinning out. And too many mites. Plus there's blepharitis. So 1 in 6 of us will have blepharitis. It's completely normal. It can be caused by too much bacteria, allergies, even rosacea. People with rosacea tend to have blepharitis as well. I think there's about 6 different types of blepharitis. But usually once you have it, you've got it for life. But when you have blepharitis, make sure you research these things. It causes your natural lashes to grow corkscrewed because they can't grow properly. They thin out, get quite short and gappy. So we want to avoid blepharitis where possible. Also, moving back to lash mites, by the time, unfortunately, women reach 70 years of age, we nearly all have mite infestations. So if you don't want to be in that 99.99% of women that have mite infestations when they're 70 years old, wash your lashes every day. Don't give them too much food to eat, or at least use a tea tree oil based lid cleanser. So there's also eye herpes or cold sores around the eye area, so on the actual eyeball itself. So remember how I said, please be really careful with cross-contamination. So if you have a client that has a cold sore on her eye, you don't want to be touching her tears if you've been using hand sanitizer and your skin's not really good with hand sanitizer and you get cracks in your skin from using it so often. You don't want that tear to run in that crack. So anytime there's tears, just blot it with a cotton bud. That cotton bud must go straight in the bin.